Good morning, everybody. It's me, Waddles. Sorry I'm a little quiet today. I'm feeling a little bit shy. You see in the last snapshot video, I didn't have the mask on the whole time, and like a bunch of people took it as a face reveal or something. Look, face reveal is beautiful. One day for sure, but we're gonna have to work a little harder for that. Come on. The mask was just at the dry cleaner. We're back, and oh, by the way, we are so back. Today, Minecraft has introduced a brand new transportation overhaul with leads, mobs, and even more. You smash that like button, and as soon as you do, I'll let this camel free. Alright, so this one is crazy. I would have missed this one if I didn't have the setting on, but cloud rendering has been completely changed. Whoa, it's been completely changed inside of the snapshot. So basically here, we have cloud rendering now extending all the way out indefinitely to the horizon. Oh, this change is crazy. This is kind of just like the change that we saw at Minecraft Live when checking out like vibrant visuals or whatever. The clouds were going really, really far away, and now they do. This is interesting. Lots of sky updates. The Happy Ghast is still the star of the show when it comes to this new Minecraft update. Inside of the creative inventory, its big key item is now color beneficized. Colorful order. In the last snapshot, it was all just kind of random and whatever. Now we have red and then all the way through the rainbow, and then we've got the neutral tones up at the front. Nether portal, nether portal. We are absolutely speed running through a bunch of these changes today to get to the big honkers. For this next change, we're gonna need a little bit of preparation. Oh yeah, by the way, the nether. So in our first, not only boat change of the day here, if we go ahead and turn on this bouncing box here and sail over closer to the nether portal, in the previous snapshot, actually, the interaction range with this portal was adjusted, and now, in this snapshot, it's been reverted. I could try and explain it to you all day long, but in short, a developer's note that will do it poetically and more perfect. After consideration, we have decided to revert this change as it came quite late in the snapshot cycle and unintentionally broke some functionality that our community were relying on. Was, right? We'd like to revisit this at some point to have deal. I don't know how many times they always say that we'd like to revisit things. I'm sure they do sometimes, but like, yeah. So yeah, this is all about a fix that was made late in the last update snapshot cycle. Now, sliding on down our changelog a little bit here, this whole giant hunk of text right here, lease changes, that's like the main focus of today, a transport update. Hi, so where do we start? Here's a brand new Minecraft cow. If I use a lead on a cow just like before, well, the cow was put on the lead. Now, as you can maybe notice here, Java fans, the connoisseurs, will notice that this lead is really it's really thick. Bedrock gang, you may not notice any difference though, and that's because the lead has now been put in parity with how it looks on Bedrock Edition. Now, while I start running around and dragging this cow here with the lead on the cow and whatever, the lead mechanics and the following, dragging, whatever you want to call it, this stuff has been improved. But you can still break a lead if a mob gets stuck on a block. So, you know, you're still gonna have to be careful. That's what I'm trying to show off there. Let's say I brought this cow on a lead over here to sheep beep. So now we have sheep beep, and I'm not holding any leads or anything. If I crouch and interact with sheep beep, now we have a cow and sheep playing tug of war. I just leashed a mob to another mob. Oh, that's crazy. You could never have been able to do that before. Now, oh, yes, look at, they're falling in love so quickly, too. Oh, now this is crazy because the mobs, well, it's on a lead here. You can see that sheep, it has a mind of its own. And wait a second, hold on, I got an idea. Maybe, let's say we had another mob into the mix. We have a pig right here, and I leash the pig. I get off of the leash item in my inventory, and then I sneak and leash that mob to the other mob. Now we have a train of mobs. What I could do here is I could say take a carrot, and you know, here the pig is interested in the carrot, so it should follow me. And as long as, hey, buddy, okay, it's like spazzing a little bit. Come on, please, please. It was gonna be so cool. We were gonna like walk off to the sunset and lead them all together. No. Alrighty, well, fine. If you don't want to do it that way, I'll do it this way. I'll put you on a lead. I'll sneak and put you back on a lead. Then I think I sneak and interact. No, that's not it. So admittedly, I'm still learning the mechanics here, but there we go. We put the sheep on a lead, and then I can go ahead and drag all of these other mobs alongside it, and we will like all go on a big happy adventure. Please, dude, you cannot get up one block. Like, come on. There we go. So we can lead multiple mobs together and leash other mobs. Let's say, cow, you will go on lead and connect to other sheep right there. And yeah, you can just stringle these mobs together all day long. Now, let's say maybe I was done with these mobs. I could go ahead and interact right there. And now the lead has been moved over here. You are leaded to the fence. The other mobs are leaded to you. That's a whole lot of leading going on. No followers. Well, all right. That's pretty cool. So next up, let's go ahead and take a look at a mano-a-mano, one-on-one situation. We have a cow. We throw you onto this lead right here. What would happen? Quick question. Well, what would happen in the olden days if I interacted with this lead right there, like try and take it back? Well, as you maybe know, the lead would break off and go onto the ground. You'd have to quickly pick it up, scramble, and catch your mob. Now, if I grab what the devs are calling a lead knot, I grab the lead knot, and the mob is on my lead again, so I can walk around and maybe, like, lead you over, leash you to that fence. Now, if I had another lead and I sneak and interact with you, well, the lead just kind of instantaneously shifts over. It doesn't seem like if you have a mob leaded to a fence, you could do that, like, twice over. You know, it's kind of funny, because from picking up plants to removing dog armor to ghast to harness stuff to now leads, the shears are like the most useful thing in the entire game. Mobs that are on leads, if I used a pair of shears on this lead or the mob, well, the lead is snipped off. So that's how you could take a mob off of a leash. Hey, come back here. This is how I could take a mob off of a leash, but not like pick up the leash or take the mob with me. Maybe I just want to set the mobs free. Well, yeah, you basically just cut the leash, and then our friend is free, the will of cow nature, and you can wander worldwide. Yet again. Well, that is until I leash you and then sneak over here and interact with the sheep, and now you're tied to the sheep, so have fun. For my next experiment today, I've set my eyes on the horizon, the local Minecraft village. Over here at the local Minecraft village, I'm not too sure. I'm sure I will be disappointed, but lead, can I put you on? No, you don't go on a rope. You mean to tell me that I still cannot put the villagers on a leash? Oh, man. Iron Golem, can I put you on a lead? Could I have done that before? I don't know. Is that new? Somebody spot me down below. But my leading friends, do not fear, because villager, you can go ahead and go on, get in the boat. Fine, we get a new one. You go in the boat, I put the lead on the boat, like I've been able to do for a little bit of time now, and I can lead the boat around. And it seems like the physics when leading boats around has maybe improved. Like, check out how that boat kind of rotates a little bit there as I, like, pull it. I totally think that's new, and that never really happened before, right? That's so sick. Also, check this out. Let's say maybe I had my chest boat right here, and I wanted to maybe, I don't know, store shears and seeds inside of it. Then I wanted to put villager friend inside of chest boat, so go on, do the trick. Then I want to lead this chest boat. Well, same thing. I can kind of run around and lead the chest boat all day long. If I want to, I don't know why I would, but I can tie the chest boat and the villager to the fence post, just so, like, I don't know, I'm doubly sure that it won't go anywhere, I guess. So this is all pretty cool and all, and for smaller mobs that can go into boats, it's great. But what if I had maybe a mob that got a little bit larger, like say a sniffer, and I wanted to put you in a boat and maybe like take you somewhere? Doesn't really work, right? Well, for our big boys, this is where we have a brand new Happy Ghast interaction debuted inside of this snapshot. Before we take a look at that, though, let's take a break from it. It's all getting a bit leashy, right? Let's take a look at shaders, because inside of this update, no vibrant visuals quite yet, unfortunately, but oh boy, everything that I'm showing you on the changelog right now, this looks like a bunch of a technical setup for vibrant visuals, maybe coming very soon, sooner than we ever thought, to Minecraft to Java. Shaders and post-process effects. So this is a developer's note here. I think this might be pretty much copy and pasted over from an older developer's note that we saw, but we've got a bunch of post-process effect dimensions inside of this stuff, which I think is all technical wording for, well, like shader capabilities behind the scenes getting set up so we can actually do it. We've got a bunch of information in here about cloud maps, lighting, light map info, dynamic transforms, projection. There's like so much set up here. It's kind of crazy because when it comes to a Java Vibrant Visuals timeline, I mean, we don't have one quite yet, but the devs made it seem like this stuff might be a hot minute until it pops up on Java. Maybe it's coming sooner. I don't know. If you know anything more about what all of this actually means, please enlighten me down in the comments below. I love to always read your comments, but this stuff is pretty crazy. Oh, the righty here, the large mob. So next up, let's say I had my Happy Ghast friend, and it actually cared about me. Please come back over here. All right, with the ghast a little bit closer to home, let's say I had my best friend, Samantha Sniffer here. I put her on a lead right there. Then I looked at the Happy Ghast, crouched, and interacted. Now you are leaded with one lead to the Happy Ghast. But take a closer look here. You can see there are multiple leads connected to this Happy Ghast. Now, if I were to say maybe put those away, jump on the Happy Ghast, and maybe take off into the sunset, flip into third person, change the angle, get the lens right, and I don't know if you could see it, but down below this mob, we have a new texture on the side of the Happy Ghast there. and we have leads, 4 of them connecting to the large thing. the happy gas is airlifting. Guys, they're literally putting the Minecraft movie into this vanilla update. This is insane. Like, this is literally the mechanic, the piglin spoilers, I guess, we're using on the happy gas that we've seen in every single trailer. But yeah, with the sniffer on the leads, it's a new way of transporting large things around your world. Maybe say a camel, you know, something that doesn't fit into a boat. Oh, no way. So then after that, controlling the sniffer is just like, or happy gas, whatever you want to call this thing. Controlling it is so simple. All I need to do is just fly around like I've been getting used to over this past week, and oh, it's beautiful. Now, let's say I was done here and I wanted to land on the ground, go ahead and get off the happy gas. Well, the mob will stay leashed to it. And as you can see here, oh, we'll take that snowball away. Look, you can see all of the new textures added for the leashing mechanic. Look at the little footsteps. Oh, this is amazing. But yeah, he will fly around all day long. Oh, it's so cool. Now, when you will come back over to me, let's say I wanted the sniffer off, like I reached my destination. Pair of shears. We use it on the... No, I'm so sorry. Pair of shears will use you on the sniffer. And there you go. The lead is unclipped. That's exactly why they added that new mechanic. That's how you get something down off of the happy ghast. Now, for the fun of it here, let's say we maybe take it one step farther. We have little villager friend inside of a boat. Yeah, that was boat with a V, whatever. Now we bring you a little bit closer. We go ahead and put the boat on a lead. Put the boat on a lead, and then we put the lead on the happy ghast right there. No. All right, look, I don't know what I did here. I've got a jumble of all different sorts of leads going on. I think I had the happy ghast on a lead. We'll take that back, but the boat... Wait, no. All right, it takes a little bit of getting used to. But I had this boat on a lead, and now I'm flying. Huh? I've got no lead in my on hand. I sneak and interact with happy gas. Boat is on a lead. Now it's on the happy gas. I go ahead and jump on you, and I can now airlift a local villager out of a Minecraft village. And oh my gosh, it's like a flying platform. Maybe you could use this mechanic to put 2 more people inside of a boat. That's a 6-person flying vehicle. Oh, wow, this is insane. I mean, this is a game changer for happy gas and transportation of mobs all over your world. Oh, you fly off into the sunset. You are so beautiful. Wow, a happy gas transport. This stuff is insane. It's so cool. And when it comes to our new lead mechanics, for the most part, that's just about it. Now, another crazy thing that we've got going on in this snapshot is like 1,000,000,000,000,000 trillion different bug fixes, 41 specifically. This is a big snapshot when it comes to bug fixes. One of my favorite ones here is maps. Yes, at last, they are no longer blurry. In the last snapshot, when you had a filled-in map, it was all blurry, and it really made me feel like I needed to go get my glasses. No, please. Minecraft snapshot 25w16a, the ghast update, it continues to expand. I've got a lot to do today. I'm not sure if I'll be live later, but keep your eyes on the channel in case I am. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. It's been me, Waddles. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.